The Battlefront Network, giving you your daily dose of Battlefront content.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Battlefront Network. My name is Nolan, or Nolan is Roland as you may know me, and happy Battlefront to all of you. Battlefront is finally out, and with Battlefront finally being out, we're going to be getting a lot of new players into the Star Wars community, and this video is here to help you newer players get more accustomed to the game quicker. This isn't going to be a tutorial on how to gain XP quicker, how to level up quicker, anything like that. This is just going to be tips to make you a better Star Wars Battlefront player and get you more accustomed to the game quicker. I have a few short tips here, and hopefully you guys will find some use out of these tips. So tip number 1 is if you guys played the beta, that's good for you. That gives you some experience already. Now what you need to do is you need to learn the new maps as opposed to the beta maps. So if you played the beta, I suggest that you stick to either Blast, Drop Zone, or you play Walker Assault, because those are 3 game modes that you're going to know how to play right out of the gate. Other game modes you're going to have to learn to play as you play the game. However, if you're playing Blast, which is basically a team deathmatch game mode, or Walker Assault and Drop Zone, which were in the beta, you already know how to play those games, and you are already at an advantage compared to people who did not play the beta. Now, if you did not play the beta, I highly recommend sticking to just Blast for your first maybe 5 to 10 matches, because that will get you more accustomed to the maps that you will be playing on, as well as the guns, equipment, playstyles, and routes in every single map. This gives you more of an advantage because players who are going into other game modes not knowing what those game modes are, or players who are going into other game modes not having as much map knowledge as you, are at a severe disadvantage to you. Once you have that map knowledge because you played a game mode that you're familiar on, you're going to have the advantage over other players. Now my second tip here is going to be a just general tip. While you're learning the maps, you want to stay out of the center of the map. Usually, it's best to stick to the outskirts of the map in a new multiplayer game. You want to get to know the outskirts first and move your way in, because as we all know, for the most part in any multiplayer online game, the middle of the map is a giant clusterfuck. You want to stay out of that as much as possible, because that is the biggest danger to your score and your performance in the game, is getting caught in that clusterfuck and getting killed repeatedly. You want to stick to the outskirts of the map, and you want to be able to learn the lanes and the lines that are going to let you pick people off in the center so that you know how to run safely through the center, but you also know how to take people out of the center. My third tip is I highly encourage you to, in your free time when you're not available to play Battlefront on your console or PC, play Base Command. Base Command is a free Battlefront companion app minigame which will allow you to earn credits in Star Wars Battlefront in order to purchase new items for your character and upgrade your character. Now, going hand in hand with this is my fourth tip. In the first week of the game, maybe even 2 weeks of the game, do not waste any credits on cosmetic items, such as different character heads or other things like that. Focus primarily on guns, star cards, and the perk, because those will allow you to improve your gameplay instead of improving your aesthetics, which will make you, obviously, a better player. Also, unlocking a variety of different guns and star cards will allow you to create favorite sets, which you will then be able to use later in the game and figure out earlier in the game. You'll know which gun fits your playstyle better, and you will be able to crush the competition. I hope you guys found these tips helpful, and I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, as always, don't forget to drop a like rating, comment down below with your own tips or what you thought of my tips, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.